All right, here in the finals, we're on the draw. We don't have black mana, but I think I am going to keep this hand. This doesn't feel like a mulligan to me. I mean, even if we don't find black mana, we still get to go like guard into Crusher, right? Which is pretty good. No, opponent's curving out, but thankfully it's just curving out with the one power dudes, so. Night Market Guard, I guess. Not looking as good as I would like, but that's alright. All the Night Market Guards, got it. So guard into Crusher is going to be fine, I presume. See if they're playing 3-color. That would be interesting. Uh-oh. They have a 2-drop follow-up? Okay, I was going to say. Much prefer them pump here. I don't want to have to deal with too much. All right. So let's get... well, let's... No. Let's play El Gardarino here. Yeah, I think we're still going to take it. Like, I could block the Automaton here, but I don't really like it. Okay. Well, that's fine. Poisoner, but we can't play it, so we'll just drop the Crusher and pass. Still getting beaten down by flyers, though. All right. No flying? All right. Well, nobody expects the instant speed removal. Okay. Opponent got us pretty good there. So this still feels winnable, but we need to draw our swamp here. All right. So let's get the Marauder down now, plus the Automaton. Because I think the lifelink is going to be a little more tricky for our opponent to deal with here. 1 card left in our opponent's hand, so we can definitely bring this back. And actually, Tezzeret's touch on an Automaton is pretty slick. But do I want to attack with the guard? Let's see. Was the guard doing me a lot of good staying back? Yeah, I can still trade with Automaton, I guess, right? Unless they give it flying. But then I can block the... I think we get in for 3, actually. I'm going to have to start smashing back here. I can always chump with the Automaton in an emergency situation. The Night Market Guard can't block much of anything anyway. Okay. All right. That's a little scary. Crews for 4 at least, so at least it doesn't crew easily. It's attacking with everything. Okay. Block there. Alright, opponent's just got goods for days, so nothing I can do. Opponent's just got all the goodies. All the goodies. So I can play the Puzzle Knot plus... I mean, I might actually need to play the Puzzle Knot here, but... Let's see, they can deal... They don't have lethal yet. They have no cards in hand. That's good. Yet being the key there, though. What's interesting is Tezzeret's Touch puts them on a 2-turn clock. They can't kill me on the backswing. I can actually go Puzzle Knot plus Tezzeret's Touch, and Puzzle Knot maybe finds what I need to get through. No cards left in hand. 2, 3, 4, 5, and even if they draw the swamp, 6. So they can't kill us. Yeah, I think we're going Puzzle Knot. And then we're going to Tezzeret's Touch the Automaton so I can, because it doesn't give haste or anything, so. Alright. Because this will at least tell me kind of what's coming up here. So bottoming both of those. Now we'll Tezzeret's Touch the Automaton. So if they draw a 4-power creature, we die, but I think it's worth it to get in for 8 here. Could also rip another Tezzeret's Touch, maybe. No cards left in hand, so that's fine too, actually. Oh, wait. They do have Xaxes. I did not do... Well, no, they... Oh, they do have Xaxes, because they can... Okay. I did not do the math correctly there. I thought I did it like 3 times, but obviously I did not do the math correctly. So, we're dead. Would we have died anyway? No. We wouldn't have. So, I needed to keep the Night Market Guard back, so... My bad. Mathematics, I guess, not my strong suit, huh? Yeah, it's a bummer. I was trying to think, how did I do my math wrong on that? So I thought if they had to tap 4, they wouldn't be able to deal 8, which is just simply incorrect. So how did I don't know. I guess no point in thinking about it. I just did not do my math correctly. Okay, so bummer way to end it, but that's okay. Let's see if we can get there in game 2 here. I don't think we want to change anything, really. We've got all the goods we need, so let's run it back. All right. Yeah. This hand is good. Okay. So currently we get to go Night Market Guard, maybe potentially into Reverse Engineer. Should be cool. All right, Servo Exhibition. Well, not in love with that, but all right. Night Market Guard, sure. Solemn Recruit, double strike. So I'm going to need to kill this guy. Rush of Vitality does deal with Solemn Recruit, which is good. No attacks. All right. So they do get a huge double striker. All right, so we're going to pass. We're going to leave up Rush of Vitality here. Our hope is to draw a black mana and just in case, because we will get blown out by like a Sky Whaler shot or something along those lines, but we're going to see what we can do in the meantime. That's interesting. So not attacking with the recruit. Huh. All right, I guess I want to play rush here because we're kind of, unfortunately, we're kind of mana starved. So I do actually want to do this here. All right, so his guy gets bigger, but we are just a black mana away from dealing with this fellow. Unfortunately, we drew the wrong one, which is a bit of a bummer, but that's all right. So we're going to take a bajillion damage here, but we're going to improvise now so we can find our black mana. Oh, still can't find our black mana. Well, that's scary. All right, so we take a quintillion damage. Deadlock trap. I mean, we can beat this. Do have to find a swamp, though. Can very easily beat this. But we can't find the black mana. So I guess we can play Baral and leave up Insidious Will. We can Quicksmith Spy to get an extra card. Tezzeret's Touch. I think we'll just play Baral and pass and leave up Insidious Will. I feel as though I probably have to counter this. So we'll counter that and we'll loot. Still can't find the black mana, huh? We're going to ditch the P-Foul, I think, because at least I can play Puzzle Knot and Tezzeret's Touch if I don't draw the thing I want to. The swamp. All right, well, opponent's got plays for days, son. I got plays for days. All right. Okay. So we can double block the miner with the guard, the problem being, of course, it's going to double strike kill it, but that's all right. We're still going to double block and prevent a quintillion damage to ourselves. Wait, how did they tap that? Would they get energy from again? I missed it. Oh, it's whenever it attacks, right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, bummer. So I think we'll just prevent 10 to our... Well, do we want to prevent 10 to ourselves? Guess we can just get rid of the miner. Probably got to get rid of this. So we'll take a quadrillion damage. Still just can't find that black mana, sadly. And I think the really depressing thing is I don't even have the mana. Basically, I don't have any of the mana I need. So we got to play the spy here. Okay, I mean, this is going to work. It's just not what I want. But sometimes you just don't get what you want. So we'll play the spy. We could very easily be dead here, actually. Well, no, I guess we're not. No, we're not. Okay. So we pass. They can if they have the land, they can universal solvent or whatever. Jeez. This was kind of a depressing game for me, but that's all right. Being unable to draw the second swamp is pretty. It's disappointing, but if I could just have one of my guys die, we could have done it. The thing was, I didn't have the mana to Puzzle Knot, Sack It, and Fatal Push. I was 1 mana short of this, 1 swamp short of this. Wow. All right. So, bummer loss there. I'm disappointed in my deck that it didn't do what I needed it to do there. That's cool that you can actually still cast it on it. That was so close. So close. All right. Well, bummer of a way to lose, but that is okay. We went 2-1. I liked our deck a lot. I definitely think we could have won that. Like I said, we were a swamp away from being so much into that game. We were like a swamp away from winning that game, basically. So we could have drawn there. This deck performed actually really well for us, and we got a whatever the thing's called to boot, Fatal Push. So very nice. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you soon, guys.